Hi and welcome to this new video. We are currently in Japan. I know it's been a long time since I last uploaded a video to this channel, but I had to finish some stuff before we were leaving. I thought I would do a what's in my camera bag video for this trip. We're gonna stay in Japan for 2.5 months, 6 weeks of which with a camper van, which is actually behind me right now. Doreen's, I think she's reading a book in there right now. We have 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun is set at 6, so golden hour almost started now. So yeah, let's go through what I brought to this trip, because I think for a trip like this I brought a lot of stuff, especially with the carry-on luggage weight limits. So let's just start with the backpack itself, which is the Wandered Evoque, I believe it's called. 34 liter in black. I kind of like the looks of it, so it doesn't scream camera backpack from afar. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, so we got the roll top up here, and the reason I got this backpack is that it has a super large opening like most of the backpacks, but also because of the roll top, for like when we're in cities or doing a hike, smaller hike, that I can bring a rain jacket or some extra stuff, which I can't bring with the other smaller sling bag, also from Wandered. So let's just open that up, and in here we got most of the stuff. Let's just start with the main camera, photo camera I'm using on this trip for street photography, mainly for street photography, which is the Nikon ZF. I got a newer grip on here, and the lenses I brought are the Minolta 28mm 2.8. Yeah, 2.8. I know it's kind of a heavier camera, but yeah, I really love it. I love using it, and especially with the manual focus lenses, the shooting experience is kind of cool. Speaking of lenses, I have the Konica 35mm 2.8 with me as well, and also manual focus, and the Minolta 50mm also manual focus 1.7. So I'm not really using it at 1.7 with the manual focus, because it's pretty hard nailing the focus at that aperture. So yeah, most of the time it stays at f4 or even at f8 in more hectic situations like on the streets. Autofocus lenses, I brought 2 of them. They are actually Sony E-mount lenses, but as you might know, the Nikon ZF is quite good, or is pretty capable of adapting lenses to, because of the Z mount. Here I have the Sigma 35mm f2, and also the 50mm f2 from Sigma. Then we got some spare batteries in here for the Sony and the Nikon. And up here I got the Fujifilm X100V. I did bring it. I thought maybe I wouldn't, because yeah, I don't know if I need two photo cameras for a trip like this. But I felt like I really missed shooting with it, and I wanted to bring it for some memory shots, basically. In this GoPro pouch, I carry my DJI Osmo Action 5. Great little camera, updated from the Osmo Action 4. I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah, just some ND filters and some other accessories like small tripod and some mounts for shooting street photography POVs. Also in this compartment we have the DJI Mic 2, which I'm using right now. And then last but not least, for this backpack, we got this little camera, this Digicam, which is actually my parents' from a few years back. And I really just use it for everything. I intentionally set it up for the crappiest resolution and crappiest quality, just because it looks cool, kind of 2000s vibes. That's the last thing from this backpack right here. And then we got this, which is a car mount. Suction cups right here go onto the car window from inside or outside, and I really love using this. It's a bit heavy to carry on and a bit big, but you can take this off and put this straight, and then it doesn't take up that much space. That's pretty cool. I use this a lot, and with this you can create some really cool perspectives and some cool shots. Then we have this pouch or sling bag, which I use for carrying the Sony ZV-E1, which is filming right now. Or when I'm doing street photography, I'll put the Nikon ZF in here or the X100V. Maybe if I use the X100V, I'm using a smaller sling bag, just a normal one, not a camera bag, but the ZF doesn't fit in there, so I got a Sony microphone in here. I believe there's 3 different ones from Sony. I think this is the middle one. This is pretty cool. It goes directly onto the hot shoe of your Sony camera, and it communicates via the hot shoe, so you don't need to plug in any other cable. And this makes the shooting process a lot quicker. And the bag itself is a Wandered sling bag, 6 liter, I believe. I think they also have 9 liter, which would be a bit big for what I need. And the 3 liter is a bit small. I think the Fuji would fit in quite perfectly there, but then I wouldn't have space for let's say the microphone or the DJI. And then the last photo video gear I brought is the DJI Mini 4 Pro, which is a great little drone. Yeah, it's more than enough for what I need. It's super lightweight, you can carry it on a hike, and it's also pretty quiet, which is also great, so you're not disturbing other people too much, at least. And that's pretty much it. I think I got like some attachment accessories for the Osmo Action 5. But other than that, that's everything I brought to Japan for this trip. And now I think it's gonna start raining in a minute. So gonna pack my stuff and then go back to the van. Tomorrow we're driving along the coastline and there's so many things I want to shoot while here in Japan. So yeah, stay tuned for some more videos, street photography, maybe also some portrait shoots from Darin. And yeah, see you in the next one.